he's inspired by just the general, if you want to say, attitude of Iowans that always want to help out.
It's why this Central Iowan has been serving our country since he graduated from college. It's also why he's trying to make an impact beyond his military service.
And he's getting help from people all over Central Iowa. It's in this week's 13 Cares report. At Cowles Elementary in Windsor Heights, students are on a mission.
They just need the supplies, so we're giving them all the school supplies.
For them, it's simple. Other kids need this stuff.
Folders, and other people brought things such as markers and pencils.
So they're going to send it to them.
There aren't as many things as we have here. The stuff we take for granted, they don't have.
You probably think Chloe Moorhead and her classmates are talking about Haiti, but this mission will help people in a different part of the world.
Whenever we would ask him, what do you need? What he's saying he's needing is pencils and papers to help, the lives of other people.
Dave Dykstra is talking about his son Kyle. He's a sergeant with the 82nd Airborne serving in Afghanistan.
The Taliban prey on the uneducated and those who just don't have any means.
This is Sergeant Dykstra's second deployment, and he keeps hearing the same thing from the Afghan people.
We could definitely use some improvements on the schools. We don't have any supplies. We don't really have any formally trained teachers.
The desire for education is there. The resources are not. According to the CIA, the overall literacy rate in Afghanistan is just 28%. 43% of males over the age of 15 can read and write, but only 13% of females can. And in the Uruzgan province, where Sergeant Dykstra is based, the overall literacy rate is less than 20%.
The focus has to be on education here. Now, is education going to win the war here? No, not that, but it certainly can make an impact.
Sergeant Dykstra has seen it firsthand. It's why he now has two missions in Afghanistan: security and school supplies.
It makes me feel good because Afghanistan is one of the more poor countries, and since we're helping out, it really helps.
Tess Paxson is doing more than bringing backpacks or crayons to school.
I went to church. I set up a little table at coffee hour, and people would come by, and I would explain the cause, and they would drop money into this bucket.
So far, she's raised more than $100 for the school supply drive, and her enthusiasm is contagious.
It makes me feel very happy that we're doing something for other kids because we know that they don't get as much as we do.
Sergeant Dykstra's dad isn't surprised. After all, a mission like this is what Iowans do best.
We're always looking to try and make other people's lives better. And if we can do that by donating a few pencils and a few pieces of paper to some kids in Afghanistan, that's not that big of a cost.
Certainly isn't. Sergeant Dykstra is getting help from people all over Central Iowa. His alma mater, Central College in Pella, is collecting supplies along with St. Mary's Church in Pella, Grace United Methodist Church in Des Moines, and Walnut Creek YMCA in Des Moines. You can donate at any of these locations. We're putting the contact information on our website, WHOTV.com. You'll be able to find it under the 13 Cares section. Also on my blog, it's all under the As Seen on 13 tab.
And how a great idea grows, and then you see it in these kids who are so bright.
Oh, it just ripples, and the kids are amazing. I mean, I was so struck by that at Cowles Elementary, and it's happening everywhere.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Kids have the heart. They know how to use it, too. Tonight, we have temps back into the 20s, but today we were in the 30s. That's going to happen again tomorrow. We have 40s in the forecast, but let's not melt it off too soon. A lot of rain coming up next week.